we're on the way to go pick up the Supra.
Say that louder.
Alright, we're going to pick up the Supra!
Alright guys, tow truck's here. Here she goes. Another day, another flatbed. Actually looks really good though. So look, we have a tow truck operator that has a winch that's working. That tow company sucks, so here, take this thing. Talk to these people. Yeah, so we're gonna take it over to our good homie Eric's shop. That's pretty much the life of owning a Supra. It's where it spends most of its time. That board is trying for help. So round 2? No, this is round 3. The Supra goes on a flatbed. Not the first, not the last. First time was the axle blew out. The oil flange bolt backed out because the threads are all peeled over inside. Eric's gonna help us fix this, hopefully. If not, he'll figure it out. I'm not worried about it. Hopefully we get to drive it home tonight. Thank you, Eric. Alright, what up guys? Just got to Eric's shop. Shout out to the guy from AAA. The car's here in all its glory. We're gonna be back here later. I'm gonna go home and get some stuff done. At least we're on the road to getting this thing fixed. The next steps are pretty much gonna be take it to a body shop. So my next day off, I'm gonna take it somewhere and get a quote.
7 hours later.
What's up guys? We're out here at Eric's shop. Met some new people. This car is insane. We'll dig into this in a second. We're here with Chris Flo.
SupraMarket.
Yep.
This is my 1994 anthracite turbo 6-speed Supra. I basically built it from scratch. Factory turbos have GT28 wheels in them that are custom. It's got a V160 transmission in it, HKS Hypermax 4 coilovers, TRD 220 diff, powerhouse Amuse, titanium exhaust, garage whiff bits, titanium upper radiator pipe, titanium hood prop, Bishimoto fans, some garage whiff bits, carbon fiber goodies.
And this thing is impeccably clean.
Yeah, it's got aftermarket injectors, SART 650C side feed injectors, and then it's got an Aeromotive fuel pressure regulator. So it's basically like BPU plus plus plus.
Yeah.
So it'll make around 550 once it's fully tuned and everything.
That's pretty decent.
Yeah, I mean, and it looks completely factory. Take a look, the interior is pretty clean.
Yeah, wow. This makes my car look like crap. Really like the seats.
Yeah, I had the seats recovered. A company called Interior Innovations in Indiana. They make OEM seat covers for it.
Yeah, this thing is really clean.
And that's a 3.5-inch exhaust. Yeah, if you look under it, you'll see it's all titanium. That's wild. Wheels are Adbon Cruiser wheels on Toyo R888 305s. Got the JDM arrow on it. That's about it, really. This thing is really cool.
Very nice. I'm jealous. We're gonna call it a night. We're gonna come back. Eric is gonna fix this up tomorrow for me. We couldn't get done what we needed to get done, unfortunately, but you know, that is what it is when it comes to modified cars. We were underneath there looking, and there's a bunch of other stuff that probably could be replaced, so I'm gonna end up probably pulling this engine out, doing all the seals and everything like that, you know, just to be safe. I really want this car to be nice. I mean, I don't want to do shortcuts or any of that other stuff, so definitely stay tuned. There's gonna be a lot of Supra stuff coming. I'm gonna dig into this as much as I can, when I can, you know, as much as I financially can. I'm excited. Not excited though that I found out a bunch of stuff that needs to be replaced, but it is what it is. It's a Supra. Don't let anyone tell you they're cheap. Did meet a few cool people tonight. Met Chris Flo from SupraMarket. He's willing to help me in some stuff, so super awesome dude. Nice to meet you, Chris. You want to import a Supra? Or anything else either? Just Supras?
No RX-7s.
Oh.
No,
No?
not at all, no.
Sorry,
no
Kevin.
FDs, no FDs. Sorry, Kevin.
Alright, well,
Apex seals.
we're going to add all of the SupraMarket information down below, so, and we look forward to seeing Chris around more often, and Eric as well. But we're going to get out of here for the night. We all work tomorrow. We'll see you later.
The next day.
Yo, this shabby Malibu wants to be a Lamborghini Aventador so bad right now. Look at him. He's going to the Lambo dealership. Nardo gray Lamborghini just stopped.
Sir Alec, we have arrived at your destination.
Well, hello, thank you. We're here to pick up the Supra. Got some oil. We're at Eric's shop again. But,
Thanks, driver.
thank you, driver. Hopefully we got this thing fixed. What up? Well, it's coming down.
As long as you like if you're driving, you have blades from repair, so now
Eric was able to fix it.
Yeah, shine the light. Basically tapped it, put a brass bushing to go from 3/4 to 1/2 inch MPT, and screwed it.
That's a way better idea. I like that so much
ditch
more.
that flange, ditch the gasket. Anytime there's a gasket, you have room for failure.
yeah.
That's
Do you want to add BMW there?
There's gaskets in between the gaskets on BMWs.
Oh yeah.
But this will be the first time this thing is like actually driven in a long time. We'll get back to you guys in a second. See what's up.
Thanks, Eric.
We're about to put the oil back in. We drained it.
All right, fill her up.
Yep, fill her on up. All right, we're gonna do the first startup since the whole ordeal.
Oh yeah. Woo! And there's the oil pressure.
So right now we are checking over everything to make sure nothing else is leaking, but the problem pretty much was the top hole on the oil drain flange was the threads are peened over inside. So Eric put an NPT fitting on there. That should get rid of that. I like this setup a lot better. Shout out to Eric again for fixing this. Again. But that's what I'm here for. Now she's off to the body shop. That's where she has to go next. Get this whole ordeal situated.
Alright, so they're just gonna make sure after it warms up and everything that no oil's coming out. We're gonna double check everything. Hopefully this is the last time it's gotta be done. But we'll update you with everything and we'll get back to you probably when we get back home. We got a 20-minute drive and we'll just go back over everything again once we get home.
She lives again.
Alright, so real quick, we just wanted to touch on something about Eric. He's got this beautiful Volvo wagon. He's got a 2JZ.
2JZ engine, no shit.
Gonna be rated for about 600-700 horsepower, and then he has this amazing AE86. It's a full shell right now, but he's gonna toss this Toyota motor, 4-cylinder. We're gonna come back, we're gonna talk to him about all of his builds, especially when he's like working through it. We're gonna try to be here. Eventually we're gonna be doing an edit once he's finished with it, and because he helps us out so much. Thankfully he's a cool guy. He takes time off work to work on like what he loves. He's just like us. We love doing this for you guys on YouTube, so you know, he helps us, we're gonna try to help him.
So here's actually my old CRV steering rack that blew up at the same time as the Supra steering rack did, and Eric came in clutch, and that's kind of how we met. We look forward to doing some cool projects with Eric, the Volvo that Gio just talked about. Can't wait to do that. And what else?
Toyota RAV4 all-track.
We're gonna see what he does with that, so stay tuned. I'm actually gonna get to drive this thing for the first time since, you know, we've done everything. We got to drive it maybe a couple miles, that was it.
In this episode of Does the Supra Go More Than 1 Mile at a Time, we're about to find out.
So we're a couple miles onto the freeway. We've already made it farther than we did going to Elite Tuner. As far as like everything about this car since I've gotten it, when I got it, it was a decent car. Like, don't get me wrong, the car was great and it still is great. But like every time we touch something on this to make it better, it feels better and better every time that I get in it. And I'm starting to really fall in love with the like drivability and feel of it more now that like I'm actually feeling how it's supposed to feel. So I really enjoy that. I mean, if you know about Supra stuff, if you buy a stock TT car or like you're gonna spend 30 grand at minimum making like a 600 horsepower car. Ask Frankie from Built to Perfection. We'll drop this channel down there. You should really check out his Supra. Pretty much from FL2K, he had an NA, just an NA2J in the car, and on the way home it blew up. He, since then, which is in October and is now February 1st, has done a lot of work on that thing. seriously, check out his build. His build is very clean. I love it. Sorry I'm out looking all over the place, but when I drive this, I am so scared of someone just crashing into me because Florida people suck at driving. We have literally on video people almost blowing into me in this car every single time we drive it. Or is it? Yep, cute crap Florida drivers. I'm gonna stop here actually so you can see.
We've got a cop over here.
This is why
a car that's backwards. I don't know what's going on with this Jeep in front of us.
someone hit someone, and this is why I'm just so darty and dodgy when I drive this thing, just looking around all the time, because people do not know how to drive. Like I can't make this up. Every time we drive this, we see something like stupid happening, or someone doing something dumb, or like almost hitting us, or like that. We just made it home. Thank you, Eric, and everyone who helped get this car back on the road. We're just gonna look over a couple more things here, and then we are going to go to bed. We've had a long week. We have to edit all the footage we just got to for this vlog, so how's everything looking?
Everything looks fine.
Yeah, I don't see anything leaking.
Looks good to me.
Well, if you want to stay up to date on the Supra, like, comment, and subscribe, but we are going to sleep, so good night. What's up, guys? I accidentally overslept. God damn it. We right now are gonna go over to Prestige Auto Body, but we're trying right now in my car and my old iPhone on the windshield until one of our in-car recording cameras comes, so it might be a little bouncy. A lot of the vloggers say whatever camera you have at the time is the best camera, so I'm gonna try this out just to see what it looks like. Should have about like a 20-25 minute drive down to Sarasota, so I'm gonna
turn left onto 49.
I know. East. They were recommended to me by a few people. I've seen that they've done some Supras and Skylines and stuff like that, so we're gonna check them out. I'll let you know when we get there. About like 15 minutes away. Ooh. I can't wait to get this thing fixed. Looks like a rat rod Supra. All right, guys, we just got to Prestige right now. We're gonna walk inside, get some quotes, and see what's going on. All right, guys, we just finished up at Prestige. They're pretty much gonna get all the parts ordered for me, and then they're going to give me a call once they have everything, and I'm gonna drop the car off. So I should probably expect to drop it off in maybe a week or two. After that, the work should probably take about maybe a couple weeks. So in total, like a couple weeks from start to finish. So I guess we'll see what happens with that. We're gonna go get Trevor right now, and we're gonna drive the car around a little bit just to see if you know, everything's holding up okay. Everything seems okay so far, so I have no worries. Just happened to be out driving the Supra. Met up with RB Power at the gas station. Figured we'd say hi. Taking the Supra out and make sure everything's okay. Wow, that thing is very nice. Very nice. Check out their YouTube. This thing is really clean, wow. This thing is very clean.
Yeah, dude, this thing looks good. Yeah, you know, try, man. That looks nice, man. Try. It's one of my favorite.
What's going on, guys? So we cruised around for a little bit and the Supra seems to be running great. We just got home. No hiccups. On the way home though, we did see Jim from RB Power. We look forward to doing collabs with him and the team. Other than that, like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned, and you know, hit that bell if you don't want to miss anything. But as always, stay static.